Welcome to Gaming with Denz. I'm Denz and today we're playing Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. So today we're going to be looking at my mob spawner here. So my mob spawner is right here, right on top of my house here, and as you can see, it funnels down straight through my house, right to the basement there. So if we go take a peek at it, we'll see some monsters spawn. So as you see, we got some monsters in here, and they're all one hits. They drop XP and some armor and items. I mean, the armor's kind of crap, but... Oh, look at that, we got Protection 2 tunic. That's not bad. So let's go to the creative world and build one. Okay, so here we are in the creative world here. I got ourselves a little space here where we're going to be building. You're going to need a 4x4 area with at least, we'll say about 40 blocks high of room. You're going to need a torch, well, a bunch of torches, at least a stack of torches. And about, I would go in with 6 or 7 stacks of cobblestone just to be safe. And a couple buckets of water. So we're going to start by placing cobblestone blocks just like this. So it makes a 2x2 square right here. And we're going to bring all the blocks up to a height of 25. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now that we got one pillar here up 25 blocks, we're going to take all these up to the same height. Okay, so now that you got your tower up to 25 blocks high, or however tall you wanted yours to be, we're going to build these platforms out 9 blocks. So you're going to want to make sure you're in crouch mode here so you don't accidentally fall off the edges, but we're going to pull them out 9 blocks right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now that we've got them pulled out 9, we're going to take this very last block here and build it up 1. Just like that. And now we're going to do the same for all of them right across. Okay, so now that you got all your platforms built out to 9 blocks long and 1 block up, we're going to start to fill in the gaps here. So you're going to start by placing a block in each corner just like that. Perfect. And now you're going to build each block up 1 high. So it's something like that. Just so we know that this here is going to be a trench for all our water to push the mobs forward and down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull this here all the way out to our edges. Just like that. And like that. And we'll do the same for all of them. Okay, so now that we got that done, you should have something that looks like this. And now it's time to pull our edges outwards and to meet up with that corner here. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we're crouched, and we're just gonna start placing blocks. And it should be about 9 blocks out from each corner here, and then you just gotta connect them. And another thing too, if you brought up a bucket of water with you, which I hope you did, if you run out of cobblestones while you're building this, partway through or whatnot, just drop your bucket of water to make a waterfall that goes all the way down to the ground, so you can climb back up without taking fall damage or anything like that. Okay, so now that you got your perimeter here all set up, we're just going to start filling in each of these 4 empty squares here with whatever material you may have chosen. So we're just going to do that now. Okay, so now that you got your holes here filled in, we're going to start building the wall up. So your wall's going to need to be 3 high. That high, and we're just going to build it straight out and around our entire perimeter here. Okay, so now that we got our walls built up here, we're going to take our bucket of water, and if you don't already have one, you're going to want to make an infinite water source, which is just a 2x2 area with a water bucket in one corner and a water bucket in the opposite corner, and that'll give you an infinite water source. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to take our bucket of water, and we're going to dump 2 of them at the very end here. And if done correctly, it should stop flowing right here, so it won't flow down into our hole. And that's what we want, so we'll do that for all of them. Okay, so once you're done that, now we're pretty much at the end here. All we have to do now is add a roof and add some torches. So let's do that now. Okay, so now that you've completed the roof here, all it's left to do now is to place torches. You're going to want to light it up pretty well, so just place as many torches as you can possibly place, because we don't want mobs spawning on top of our mob spawner here. We want them to spawn inside. And another thing too is you're going to want to light up the ground where your mobs will be falling to, because mobs will spawn inside the darkness here. So we just want to light it up. And also, if you're building near a cave or any type of dungeon, you're going to want to explore that dungeon and light it up as best as you can, just so that mobs don't choose to spawn inside the dungeon, rather inside your mob spawner. So just light up the whole area. Okay, so now that you got your area lit up here, you're going to want to make a little entrance here so you can collect any of the items that are dropped from the mobs that are spawning in our mob spawner there. You might want to add a door, or you can do whatever you really want. You can also add hoppers down here, right where they land. Oh, that one didn't die. Kill it with a cobblestone block here. There we go. You could add like hoppers here with some chest underneath, so that you don't have to have a opening here, and they can just fall in and fill up that chest, which is probably the best way to go. So So as you see, we've got quite a few mobs to fall here. Not a whole lot, but a good amount. So thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe for more future videos.